Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a super chill video for you. It's just going to be a get ready with me. I'm basically just doing like my everyday makeup routine and nothing special at all, but I figured I would just show you guys and take you guys through it from start to finish. I'm not gonna like explain really what I'm doing. It's all like self-explanatory, just like my basic everyday makeup routine. But I thought I would spice it up a little bit and add some questions I got from Instagram. I tried doing like reading your assumptions about me, but I posted it and no one wanted to make any assumptions, so whatever, I thought that would be fun. So I just ended up doing like questions and just questions about anything like makeup related, life related, whatever. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I'm gonna throw those questions in there to kind of jazz it up and spice it up. I never do a Q&A. I don't think I ever did one except when I did one of my Accutane videos. So should be fun. Hopefully you guys get to learn. Hold on, let me brighten this up a little bit. Hopefully you guys get to learn a little bit more about me because you really don't know much. Yeah, I'm just gonna hop right into it. I have to babysit in like an hour, so I'm going to get this makeup started. Literally, it's gonna be the simplest makeup in the world, but you know, whatever. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm so sweaty, it's hot in here. Just gonna do some primer. It's the Bare Minerals Prime Time. I literally don't normally do my makeup for when I go babysitting, but when I babysit, whatever, because there's no point. But I had some free time to film and I've been wanting to film this for a couple of days. I posted the questions, well, the story asking for questions on my Instagram a few days ago, so I need to get that ready. I screenshotted them so I would remember them. So I guess let's hop into it. So I got some makeup questions. The first one I saw was, when did I realize I had a passion for makeup? It started in like 4th or 5th grade, so when I was like 10 or so, I first started watching like makeup videos and tutorials on YouTube, and I don't think I wore makeup before that. I'm not really sure. I didn't really start getting into like eyeshadows and like the technique of makeup until I started watching tutorials. So yeah, I'd say about 4th or 5th grade. And then I would just like buy makeup from the dollar store and literally just practice on myself and my best friend Nena. So I have a video from a channel that I made like around that time, maybe like 5th grade or something. 5th or 6th, and it was a tutorial with Nena. So if I can find it, which I'm sure I can, I will link that at the end of the video, also down below. So make sure to check that out because it's actually really cute and funny. We were so little. So yeah, that was my first channel ever. I made like a bunch of different channels and that was the only one I actually posted on, and then I didn't post forever, and now I started this one. So yeah, I'd say 4th or 5th grade, so like 10 or so, I realized I first had a passion, and then I was kind of self-taught because I just practice all the time, and that's kind of how I learned my skills, and obviously tutorials and stuff on YouTube. So I think the first ever makeup related video on YouTube I watched was, oh, I don't even remember her name. Crap. I don't think she makes videos. I think her name was Megan. Miss Megan Makeup? No, because that's Megan Hughes. Megan, I forget what her name was, but she was blonde and she did like a MAC haul. And then I found her and I started watching her, and then I started watching Juicy Star 07 and all those people. Yeah, it was pretty good time. This foundation is so dark for me. I mix the Neutrogena Skin Clearing CC Cream with my foundation, and I needed more of the CC Cream the last time I went to Ulta. And this was the last one they had, and it's light to medium, and I thought that's what I wore, but this is like way too dark, so that's why I try to like blend it down my neck as much as possible. When I do my makeup on my own, I'm just like so like sloppy with it. I feel like this is so therapeutic, like just doing my makeup in front of the camera. I do my makeup a little weird when I don't film. I let my concealer sit while I do my eyebrows. That's what I normally always do. I don't know if it makes a difference, but it's just something I do. Normally when I film, I don't, just because of like the sequence that I film things. So now you're seeing the inside scoop on how I actually do everything. All right, while I'm doing my brows, I'm gonna answer another question. Another makeup question I got was, how do you make winged eyeliner look so nice? Honestly, I would say practice, but like, that's just like a basic answer. Yeah, practice helps, but it's mainly just like luck sometimes. Like sometimes my eyeliner turns out terribly. Sometimes I have a day where it goes very smoothly and looks nice the first try. It really just depends, because I don't do it that often anymore, and I still feel like I'm decent at it. So like, you know, it's not like you have to do it every day to like be good at it. But yeah, just practicing is really the main thing. Just figure out like what wing shape looks good with your eyes and then like work on that. A straight out wing versus an upward wing is not going to look good on every single eye shape, so you have to figure out what works best for your eye shape and then practice it that way. And yeah, it's just luck pretty much sometimes with me, but if you're continuing to have trouble, use tape for sure, because that's like the best trick. The easiest way to make your eyeliner look nice is to put tape on the side of your eye. I know they have like stencils and stuff maybe, but like I've never tried any of those. Your eyeliner's not always going to turn out great, even if you're a pro at it. It's just, I don't know, what it depends on, the weather, your mood. I don't really know. Should I do a wing today? No. Let's not. I'm gonna get all the makeup questions out of the way first. Another one I got is, what is my holy grail makeup product? Probably, oh man, let me think about this for a little bit. You mean like, I don't know if she means specific product, like brand and everything, or like step kind of, because my holy grail makeup step would definitely have to be concealer. If I just had concealer, I'd be set. My holy grail makeup product. Okay, so the only thing that's coming to my head that I've been using consistently for years and that I will always use is this brush. Even though this is not a makeup product, it still has, you know, is makeup. So this is an e.l.f. powder brush actually, and it's just like flat and dense, and I use it in like every single one of my videos for my powder. I use it to pack. I like packing on powder because I think powder really helps just my skin look really nice and my makeup look nice. So I love just packing on powder with that thing, and literally it's like the only makeup product that I've had in my kit, you know, my everyday kit for years, and will never change. So I'm gonna have to say that, because nothing else I use, that like everything else I use I can switch out and like find different products, but like that one, I don't think anything beats that, to be honest. The next question I got is, what is my favorite palette? I honestly think I really like any of the Anastasia palettes. Like I really like, for like everyday kind of use, I really like the Soft Glam one, Modern Renaissance. The Sultry palette's really pretty. I want to get that new one that came out. What is it called? Rivera. I really want to get that one. But yeah, I really like Anastasia's palettes. I just think they're really versatile. Like they have like fun, some of them have fun colors in them, but then most of the colors are just like everyday neutral sort of colors. So I really like that, just to like, every time I travel, I bring like one or two of those, because I just feel like you can create any sort of look with them. But then I also really love Morphe palettes. Like I love the Jaclyn Hill palette. I love Juvia's Place palettes. They're so good. Yeah, but I think as far as my favorite ones, I'd have to say Anastasia. My eyebrows look terrible, guys. Now I'm gonna blend out my concealer, and I use a like foundation concealer brush for this. Well, it's not concealer brush, it's a foundation brush, because this is kind of like a double layer foundation for me. The next, I think the last makeup question I got was, what makeup artist or beauty guru inspires you the most? When I first really started to get into makeup, like older, and when I first really started to like get into doing it on other people and create tutorials, I loved Allison Henry. I love the way she did makeup, and I think like I really, part of the reason I do makeup how I do and like my technique is all thanks to her. I learned a lot from her, but she doesn't really make any videos anymore, unfortunately. But now I really love, obviously, like James Charles. He's a big inspiration because he's so young, and like he's literally, I think, like a year younger than me. So like it goes to show like hard work really does pay off even if you're young. So he's a big inspiration to me. Love Nikki Tutorials. I love Jeffree Star a lot. Yeah, those are like the main ones that I really love to watch on YouTube and who inspire me the most. I'm just putting on powder with my favorite brush, obviously. And I want to answer another question. Someone asked for Netflix/Hulu recommendations. Honestly, I can't tell you. I don't have Hulu, I just have Netflix, but literally anytime I have free time, I watch YouTube. I don't watch TV that often, and I really don't watch Netflix that often. The only thing I watch on Netflix sometimes is Friends. So I'm not the best person to ask for recommendations. Gossip Girl. I'm sure you've seen that already, but I love Gossip Girl. That's like the only series I watched full way through on Netflix, so that's about all I can give you, girl. I'm sorry for that. I got a question, my biggest regret. I don't really know. I don't have that many regrets. I'm pretty happy with where I am right now. I think what I would say is my biggest regret, it's not a specific thing, but it's just like not sticking up for myself more. I tend to just like let people do whatever they want. I don't really stick up for myself, and I should. So I think that's like, I guess, a regret, but it's not like a specific time that I regretted. It's just like in general I should stick up for myself more throughout my life. So that's like something I wish that I did, because I probably would have just a better outcome in some ways for certain things. So who knows? I don't really regret too much, which is good. All right, for my eyes, I literally am not going to do any sort of eyeshadow. I'm just going to put some bronzer in my crease. I do that a lot, especially like an everyday type thing, just to give some sort of like definition, but not anything crazy. So just like with a little fluffy brush, I'm just gonna just with a little fluffy brush, I'm just going to throw some bronzer in my crease, very messily, no sort of order. Someone asked actually a couple people asked my biggest fear. That's another thing I really don't know. I'm afraid of a lot of things. I'm afraid of like heights, the dark. I've always been afraid of the dark. Bugs, like the easy things. Sometimes kind of afraid of like natural disaster type things. The things I can't control. I'm a very scared person. Honestly, like I'm scared of like everything. I think about the worst. Like when I'm in a plane, all I can think about is crashing. When I do anything, all I can think about is just a disaster happening. So just like disasters, that's really what I'm afraid of. Just like anything bad that can happen, I'm afraid of. So I get that from my mom. Mom, if you're watching this, thanks a lot. But yeah, honestly, just anything that I can't control that may or may not happen that is disastrous, I'm afraid of. That's me. That's who I am. I'm afraid of everything. I have this Too Faced Snow Bunny bronzer thing, but it has like a bunch of different colors in it. So I'm gonna use like the bright, not white, but like, yeah, like white shimmery highlighter type color, and I'm gonna use that under my brow bone real quick. Oh, I didn't see another makeup question. Favorite makeup brand? Probably Anastasia. I really love a lot of Anastasia products. Like the brow products are great, the eyeshadow products are great. Yeah, probably either that or Morphe, because Morphe's fantastic too as well. So yeah, either Anastasia or Morphe. Another question is my favorite memory with my boyfriend, Bryce. We have a lot of great memories together, to be honest. Probably when we went to just when we travel in general, like when we went to California, that was a lot of fun traveling with him and meeting his dad's side of his family, and just seeing where he grew up was really cool. And that was the first time I ever went to LA, was with him, and that was like my dream come true. I've always wanted to visit LA. Before that I never have. So that was really great to be able to go with him too. So that was a really good memory. I just like traveling with him. He's a fun travel buddy. Except when he gets grumpy, which can be quite often, but. All right, I got, where do you see yourself in 10 years? 10 years. I see myself honestly living in LA, being a celebrity makeup artist, just a makeup artist for like movies or something crazy like that. Being a pretty famous YouTuber. Living in a nice house with Bryce, having a nice car. 10 years is kind of far, right? How old would I be? 30? So maybe like a kid maybe? I don't know. Yeah, but mainly like every time I think of like my future, I think of being in like a big city, so probably like LA, and pursuing my makeup. Look how long my lashes are. That's insane. All right, I got favorite drink. I don't know if that means alcoholic or not. I don't really have a favorite alcoholic beverage, mainly because I'm 20, so can't drink yet. Yeah, I don't have a favorite alcoholic drink really, so I'm guessing she means like just regular drink, because I think she would probably specify. I don't know. Brenna, if you're watching this, let me know. So my favorite non-alcoholic drink is Dr. Pepper or coffee, for sure. I love Dr. Pepper. I don't have it a lot because it's like a treat, but when I do have it, I love it. Dr. Pepper's the best. But then coffee for sure. Iced coffee in particular. I prefer iced coffee over hot. It depends on like the situation though. Like in the morning, if I'm like chill at home, like love myself like a nice cup of hot coffee. But then like if I'm on the go or like just like getting ready and stuff, I definitely prefer a nice coffee so I can drink it down quick and it's easy. And I just love coffee. That's really what it is. I just love it. I'm getting to the home stretch here, so I better hurry up and get through these questions. Oh, I got another YouTuber question. I got the best makeup artist on YouTube. I pretty much already answered that. So yeah, like I said, like Nikki Tutorials, Jeffree Star I really like, James Charles is amazing, and then Allison Henry, who doesn't make tutorials anymore, but she still has a channel, so it's still her tutorials are still visible. Yeah, definitely those 4 are my top favorites. I got best gift Bryce ever got you. He gives some pretty good gifts. Probably he got me a really nice coat for Christmas. So originally, wait, what was I saying? Oh, he got me a Michael Kors coat for Christmas, and it wasn't my size when he got me. They were out of my size. So, and we weren't able, like it was like taking a long time to like go back in stock. So we ended up picking out another coat. So I got a really, really nice North Face coat, which I wore to when I went to Canada, and it's like, I wear it all the time. It's like so thick and amazing, and it's so warm, and it's like my favorite coat in the world. So that's really nice. Oh no, best gift I ever got for Bryce. I get him some pretty good gifts, I'm not gonna lie. The best gift I ever got him was I took him to see Impractical Jokers because we love that show, and they were not performing. Well, yeah, I guess they were doing like a stand-up performance in DC. So I took us there to go see that, and it was like a surprise for his birthday last year. So that was a really good gift. How much money would it take for you to start eating meat again? And I saw this question and I thought about it a little bit. It depends. All the vegans are gonna come for me. Don't come for me. But it depends on like the situation, I think. If I was just getting paid a one-time price, like let's say I said $1 million. If I just got paid $1 million like straight up, then I would eat meat again, but I would eat it for like a day because like they never said how long. So they were just like, I'll give you $1 million if you eat meat. I would eat like whatever, a piece of chicken or something, like a chicken nugget, and get paid $1 million, and then I would stop again. Or also, is it like you get sort of like money throughout your life if you continue it, like I don't know, like $1 million every year that you do it? It depends on the situation, honestly. Alexis, you're gonna have to explain to me, because if it's just a one-time thing, I'll do it for $1 million. She said, would you shave your head for $1,000? No, that's too little. I would have to do it for more than that. I would shave my head, honestly, like if I got paid enough money. I wouldn't mind shaving my head. I think I could pull off being bald for a little bit, or I could rock wigs, but I wouldn't do it for that little amount of money, because she told me she would give me $1,000 if I shaved my head. Are you being serious, Alexis? Because I might take you up on that. But no, $1,000 is too little, so consider upping your price, and maybe I'll do it. Maybe for like $10,000 I would do it. Because I got stuff to pay for, to be honest, so I could use that money. The next question I got was anal question mark. Girl. Now I got family watching, so I'm not gonna answer that. I'm good, thank you. Thank you, next, please. And then someone asked me, what is my favorite feminist queen? Think hard before you answer. Alexis Elizabeth Salmon. If you don't know who that is, you should know, but she is a beautiful feminist queen, so smart, and just the best person, really. She just loves everyone. That's what I love about her the most. You should really look into her. She's pretty famous. If you don't know who that is, then you must not be a feminist, because Alexis Salmon is the feminist, so love her. Love Alexis. Well, I think I'm gonna end it there. That's pretty much it for all the questions, and my makeup is finished. So hopefully that video wasn't too boring for you. I just thought it would be fun to just answer some silly questions and just talk more about me while doing my makeup. Hold on, let me spray my face. I feel like I never really show my regular makeup every day from start to finish. Obviously, whenever I do makeup, it's just more like tutorials and fancy stuff. So I hope this was fun for you guys to watch. Sorry, I'm like cleaning up my stuff. Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing it, just sitting down, and I feel like I was just talking to you guys and doing my makeup with you. Pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it and it was a little entertaining for you. This is probably gonna be a really short video. My last videos have been very long, so you're welcome for the little short video break. If you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe to me and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next videos. Bye guys, let me get up so I can cover it. Bye.